Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do another vlog from my closet, and then I promise that all of these will be done. This is my second part of what I have in like my teacher closet. I am literally in my closet. I am still in school to be a teacher, but I work as a special needs paraprofessional. So a lot of this stuff I've inherited from like teachers retiring, teachers getting rid of stuff, whatever. Like, you know, it's the end of the year, the beginning of the year, when teachers are sending out that mass email saying, hey, I got some stuff if anyone wants to dig through it. And that's where I've accumulated a lot of this stuff, or like last year after season sales or whatever. Whatever. So the first thing, you see all those rolls of better than paper bulletin board or fadeless paper. They were all on sale. So I have two that look like kind of like stars, two that look like wood, and one that looks like clouds. I want to say they were all like $4 or $5, so I didn't think that that was that bad. From the spring line at Hobby Lobby, they have these giant bins, and I want to say these are like $7.50. I'm trying to find a tag. And of course, I took them all off. I'm gonna, I think, go get two more and have all of my picture books in these so that they're very easily accessible to the students. I grabbed this pillow from Target's Dollar Spot. Currently it's $5. I want my library to be very like warm and welcoming, and there's a rainbow pillow that I want to get as well. I'll have my book buddies around there, but so this will go in there. I showed these in a Hobby Lobby video, but these are just like little banners that were on clearance for like $7. Yeah, $7. These are just a very pretty different color scheme. I was thinking of putting these like outside my room to showcase like work or something, but that'll go around a banner or a border. I have a ton of those in my classroom now that I use, that I bought, but I'm gonna let my teacher keep them. I went online and I ordered a ton of I got a ton of stuff from like Facebook Marketplace from a girl that was like, she used to homeschool or something, so I got a ton of stuff for like $40. So the first are these sentence building dominoes. Now these are at Target right now, and considering I paid $40 for like a ton of stuff, like I probably paid a few bucks for these, so I thought this would be a really cool fun center for the kids. She had two of these. I didn't want these, but I told her like the things I did want, and she just gave me everything for a discounted price. And I mean, you can never have too much of those. Math War addition and subtraction cards. We have a local like support Paulding County teacher thing on Facebook, and a lot of teachers had these on their list, so I thought that that was pretty cool. I got this clock that you can add in for, you know, the time, so I thought that was a pretty cool thing. I don't know who made this. To me it looks like a Target Dollar Spot item, but I don't know. These were actually on my list. They are ABC magnetic letters. There are tons of them. I think they are uppercase and lowercase. Yes, they're uppercase and lowercase. And so it says like G has 6 of them. No, maybe that's the number spot that they're in. I don't know. Oh no, because it has numbers too, I think. I wanted these for my classroom. I will actually probably bring them to my current classroom and help me with some center time stuff. There was a sight word level 2 bingo. I thought this would be something fun. I want to teach first grade. We'll see what I end up teaching. United States flashcards. I didn't need these or want these, but they were in there, so I figured why not. These little, like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the little math. So there's 3 of these in here. I would probably like to get one more set of these just so it's like a full center, but let's see. And then the last thing I got was, she had the sight word bundle pack, and it has sight word flashcards from K through, or pre-K through 3rd. So I will probably take some of them with me. If they have a picture on them, we can use them with our current students now, because a lot of them have like labeling type goals and things like that. Okay, so then I went to Dollar Tree, and I may go get like one more set of these, I'm not sure, but they're answer buzzers for like games, centers, whatever. So I got a green, a pink, an orange, and a blue, and these were obviously $1.25. You can get a 4-pack on Amazon for like $15, so that's obviously a much better deal. I can't show the front of this because they put my address on it, but these are going to be for my calm down corner. My calm down corner is a inside out theme, and I bought all this stuff actually because I had to do like a video showcasing part of that as part of one of my classes. And so these are kind of like, you know, joy, sadness, fear. No, this is more disgust, but I mean, I guess we could say disgust, fear, and then angry. I have this book that's going to go in my calm down corner. I have the book Alma and the Worry Stone I want to get. It's on my Amazon wish list. And I have a Worry Stone plaque that they put their hand on and it changes color to show that they're like calming down. And then I have these. I'm not opening them. They are prints of all of the inside out characters, but it's like a watercolor, so it's like a softer print, and I'm going to laminate them and put them all in my little calm down corner as like a way for them to kind of self-regulate, come down, things like that. I have learned in the short time that I've been in education that I feel like some kids just need a minute, and a lot of times people push and push and push, and sometimes you just have to give them that minute. I bought these for Aubrey for Easter. She decided she didn't want them, so I bought them for my, or I'm going to bring them to my classroom because I thought they were cute. I got 2 of these for $1.25 from Dollar Tree. Kids love these. We use these all the time in our classroom now. Somebody is getting rid of this, and I don't know if I'll use it, but it's just a really pretty kind of like muted calendar. So I took it because she was offering it. And if I can't use it, I figure I can give it to somebody else that's a student teacher or whatever. One of my coworkers, her aunt is a teacher or something, and gave her this. She'll never use it. It's for the type of classroom she has. So I was like, I'll take it, and if I don't use it, I'll find somebody else to give it to. But it's like place value, calendar math, graphing, challenging words, find out what's missing. Like, there's no pieces to it, but I'm sure I can find like where this originally came from and order pieces if it's something that I feel like I'm gonna get some use out of. These might have gone with it, I don't know, but she gave me all these. It's like numbers, money, a calendar, like writing, I guess. Money, I mean, like all kinds of different things, and they're already like on cardstock and laminated, so I think that might go with that stuff. More of these. I bought these our first year that we were in the classroom that we are in. No, our second year, because it was COVID year and every kid had to have their own set of supplies, so I color coded all the kids. So this was really nice to help us just kind of stay germ free. So I can put these with these, and I'm already getting close to like almost a full class set, and I have, so far I only have 1 repeat color, so that's pretty good. And I want to say I got this all from like the Dollar Tree or something. I found this last year when Walmart went 75% off after Christmas, or after back to school, and it's like encouraging words, and then little succulents. So I mean, I could use this for so many different things. I could use these little things for like around my like affirmation station if I want to do something like that. I could just put them on the door and put their names on it as like a welcome. There's so many things you could do. I got these like one of my first years I was a para, and we used a stack of them and we've still managed to keep them, so I just brought the second set home, and I figure I could probably use these in my classroom. We use these a lot in our classroom now to like show where we're at, what we're doing next, things like that, and it helps the kids just kind of have that visual. I bought these for my classroom. I may actually need to bring these back this year, but these are the little floor shapes and colors, and we've used these year after year, and we just put some new ones out, but we don't have a ton of them. Like, we put them on the floor in front of our cube chairs to show the kids where their feet need to be. I have them lining up. I mentioned having them line up at the water bottle station, so I may bring these, and there probably won't be many after this year. I want to say I bought these for like a cruise or something, and we didn't use them, so I figured I'll keep them. We always have a tendency to need them. Of course, a doorbell, a little mini vacuum for crumbs and things like that. I got these my first year as a para, and we just didn't use them. They were too, I don't know why we didn't use them. We just had too much to do. I could probably use them for a center now. I may just keep them for my future classroom. We'll see. But they can trace, they can dot with them, and these are like, you can wipe them off, but this is only $3. And then I have the same thing for numbers, but I'm going to put this in my bin to go to school because that could be a fun center. to go along with that like border right there, I have like a build your own solar system that you can hang from like maybe right in front of the bulletin board with fish line, and I thought that that would be super cool and have it be like my science themed bulletin board to show like what standards we're working on or whatever. Last year there was a like somebody had like not opened a package and they sold it to me for $1, and it was a ton of things that definitely should have been more than $1. So I got like these, you're an all-star. I think it would be really good just like randomly throughout the year to send home something nice for every kid, like they had a great day or they did like something out of the norm or something like super cool that they did, just to kind of like make them feel special, make their parents say they felt special, because like I feel like a lot of times you're saying bad things, never good things. So like I figured that would be a good idea. I liked these little name decals for like when they first get to school, because it just has a ruler and their name. It's very basic because I feel like you move kids around a lot till you get to know them. So I only have 2 of them, so that's only 20, and I know that I'll have a lot more than 20 kids if I teach in the current county I'm in. So actually, hold on, found another one. So I have 30, so as long as I have under 30 kids I can do that. And then I have these book goals, scratch off 1 space for every book read. I thought this could be like an alternate to homework. I don't want to give homework if I don't have to in my class, and so I think that this would be fun as like a fun thing. Like, oh, if you once you hit 30 books, like your parents have to sign off that you actually read your 30 books, and then I'll give them a surprise or something. This came in like one of our Scholastic orders through my school. It was super cheap. It's just an ice cream sight word game. Can't use this now. I could use it, I guess, with colors, but I'm not going to bring it to my current classroom. I have an ABC board. You can place the letter on each one that it goes with. Originally bought this for my current classroom. We never used it. I found this really cute calendar pocket chart last year. It is like the boho-y rainbow that everyone's doing right now. Super cute. I thought this would be fun to do for calendar, and I feel like I got the numbers for it. If not, are they in here? Yeah, inserts not included. I don't know. I may have to get some on TPT or something. I have this banner. It's just black and white. I figure for something in the room. I kind of like this for like around my desk. WILKINSO. I need, actually it says it has 24, so yeah, I could totally put this like in front of my desk. Helping hands cards. These are for all the different jobs like cleaning the board, the librarian, postmaster, cleaning crew, things like that. I thought it was cute. If not, I can use these hands for something. I use like little things like that all the time. Somebody was leaving and they gave me these. I don't even think it's a full set, but I took them. Labels for like labeling everything you can possibly think of, books, whatever. So have those. I have this Happy Planner teacher thing that one of my students actually gave me, and it has like all kinds of random crap in it. More succulents, so that maybe if I wanted to use that thing year after year I could, or they're just really cute decorations. I have this little paper tray. I use one on my desk all the time now, and I'm honestly debating on bringing this one so that I can have one for like their folders and all the crap that needs to go home, and then one for like their work so I can go through it. Let's see here. Okay, I have, this was at Walmart last year for like 70% off. It would just be a good like fun thing to send home those first few days of school, like a get to know them, or you can even do it in school. I have all these letters that we used to use in our classroom, but the kids just throw them all over the floor, so it's not worth it to us. I have some adhesive rectangle label pockets, where these are for like this type of bin right here. You put them on. So I have 2 packages of those. I have letters and plain pockets. Oh, these are for sight words. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize I bought that. It's not a color scheme I planned on using, so I don't know if it'll get used, but I have them nonetheless. Transparent cards to kind of show blends and things like that. I got from the Dollar Spot a few years ago, I think. I have a bunch of these little like letter pockets for various different things. I got them 70% off at Walmart. There is 4 in each of these, so I have 12 of them. I really, really like these, and I'm sure I can find something to do with them. I have all kinds of like little mats for them to do. So there's an addition one, there is a money, and then telling time. And these are all things people get rid of. These I bought. These were like a writing ELA type thing that goes in a little pocket I'm about to show you that like everyone had last year. There's another one for like planning and things like that. And then one for math, and it's got like 10 frames and all kinds of stuff. And then these like pockets were all the rage last year. I should have probably bought 2, but I figured they would come back this year, but I haven't seen anyone show them like on any of their like hauls or anything. So maybe they're not, which would kind of suck, but it is what it is. And then I have 3 of these like little pocket charts. Oh, this one's really long. This is more of like a schedule. This is like more for math. Again, people are getting rid of these. These were from Lakeshore. These are not cheap. So I grabbed them thinking if I can't use them, I can maybe find somebody that will. First year teachers, whatever. And then this is another like calendar pocket chart that says the day, the date, the month, the year, the weather, the season. So I will probably put my pretty rainbow one up and just leave it up and have it full. And this one we will be more of like a day-on-day basis type of situation, just, you know, to keep things a little bit more like organized or whatever. And then I used a lot of my borders that I bought last year. So I have 4 of these, and they have the planets on one side, the rainbows on the other, and I figure one of these is going to be for calendar, one will be for like my science, you know, social studies wall. I think that should be enough. And honestly, I'm a person that like, I don't mind leaving my paper, my background up on my bulletin board, but I replace my border every year because it just gets kind of beaten up. The kids kind of, you know, they do mess with them, and I don't know, it just, I like having it that way. That's just how I am. I'm just built a little bit different, and I know that. And then give me a second to show everything else I have. This is what I bought this year from so far from the Target dollar spot. I found this really cute globe that is for like little things. So I have little erasers in my classroom that I give to my students, and then I have them in a candy jar, and I've never been able to fill it, and it bothers me. So I'm going to put all the erasers in here so I can hand it to them and they could like totally open this and look through it. It'll also help working on their OT skills and things like that, trying to open this. And then my little candy jar that I have in there that's red, I'm going to put actual candy in it because one of my coworkers comes in all the time into my room looking for my candy, and then I figured that's easily accessible. So bought that. I would like to have a ton of erasers for like, you know, desk pets and things like that. So I did find these will be a center. These are alphabet erasers, and there's 60 of them, and then number and math erasers. And then I found, one second, Aubrey. And then I have these Sea Life ones, and I want to get like every type of like bundle of these I can find throughout the year because it's $1. It's super cheap, and it's something that they think is just super cool. The next thing I got, and I have a lot of these in my classroom, but I use them every year, so I'm just leaving them there, but I'm going to leave these ones at home. 2 packs of the like bin labels, and then 2 packs of the adhesive pockets, like the long ones. So I could use those for like my Sterilite bins right here and everything like that. The next few things I got are all in these little bins, and it's gonna be really hard to show. And it's use the shoes, but we're in my closet, and these are the things I bring in my classroom. So this is just various types of paper. We had, the first year, I didn't realize that Astrobites came in paper, and I bought some, and it was actually not cardstock. I have these ones, glitter ones I got from like Dollar Tree. So I have all of that in there. This is empty. This is stuff I've already made for my classroom and laminated. So it's like my numbers for the wall, the letters, the ASL. Here's going to be all of my Colors of the World stuff. I do have a Colors of the World notebook, colored pencils and crayons. My ultimate goal would be able to have every kid in my classroom have the 8-pack for their desk, but we'll see. This is my little smelly sensory station. This might go in my calm down corner. I don't know, but it's just things I've been getting. So these are all scented sands, scented Play-Dohs. I want to get the scented chapsticks to make like a smelly spot. All of my Play-Dohs and kinetic sand. These are like alphabet magnetic numbers, letters, more letters, and then magnets for my board. These will most likely be a center, but I'm not quite sure. All kinds of stickers. This is like a sticker activity book. These are like those little build-a-scenes. I have a ton of these. So I would like to have a ton of these different things for like fun centers. Maybe if they do all of their book, you know, their 30 things, they can get these. Paint sticks. I would like to fill this up with various different like fun ways to color between paint sticks and all kinds of different things, but that's all I have for now. And then tons of do-a-dot markers of different sizes, and then this little do-a-dot book. I use do-a-dot markers all the time in my current classroom, so I know that they are just great.